Right guys, so we are back with another case video for the iPhone 12 and the 12 Pro. Today's video is going to be about Ringke cases. So Ringke have been kind enough to send over a bunch of their case line for the iPhone 12. And we're going to open them all up and see what they're like, if they're any good, etc, etc. So let's get started with the first case. So this is a AS iPhone 12 Pro Lavender Grey. First one seems to be these are silicone cases, soft feeling coating. So already on the inside, this is a silicone case. If I had to describe the inside, it's like it's not smooth. It's got like little ridges inside which you can feel. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but yeah, feels nice. Let's try it on the phone. So it clips on very easily. The corners have got raised edges. Buttons feel very tactile. You've got your cutout for your mute switch, cutout for your power port and your speakers, and then it feels very smooth. Doesn't really offer that much grip, but it is a silicone case. So that's that one. That's how it looks on the iPhone 12. Let's move on to the next case. Here is, so it's the same case but just in the black color. See, this is more my style. It's more stealthy. Same exact case, soft feeling coating, but it looks to me so much nicer on the phone. And again, the buttons feel exactly the same, very tactile. You've got your same cutouts, same raised edges for that drop protection. So right there. But yeah, I really like these ones. If you like any of the cases in the video here, the links will be in the description box below to buy them, if you choose so. And you've got a little Ringke branding on the bottom. Other than that, solid cases. Maybe a cheaper alternative to your to the Apple silicone cases. Obviously you don't get any MagSafe in there, but that's something that we would have expected. We're going to try each case with the MagSafe charger and see if it's capable. Obviously they won't magnetize as much as the silicone ones will, but see, it does magnetize. And for some reason the iPhone's turned off. We'll turn it on. It does magnetize to the back, but when I pull it even slightly, it does come apart. So bear that in mind. It will magnetize, probably if you've got it on the desk, but as soon as you start pulling, that's coming off. But it does charge, so that's a plus. And that will be for this one and that one over there because they're the same exact case. So the next one is the Fusion X. This is one I've took a look at before for my OnePlus 8 Pro, and I actually like these cases. You've got that little plastic inside that you have to pull out, which I'm not going to do at the minute. You get that little grippy feeling on the back, if you can hear it. And again, on this one, the buttons are very responsive. This one is very grippy when you hold it. So you can be sure when you've got this one in your hand that your phone's not going anywhere. Like the other one, you've got the raised edges for that protection if you've got it face down. Again, these are only raised so much that if you have tempered glass screen protector on there, which majority of the cases for the iPhone 12 I've seen is the same thing. If you have a tempered glass screen protector on the phone, it's going to probably raise your screen up more than, maybe not that much, but close enough to there. So, and I would recommend anyone that actually gets an iPhone 12 to get a tempered glass screen protector, because the screens have been, from what I've seen, the screens are very susceptible to micro scratches very easily. Next we've got Air iPhone. So I think this is their clear one. So this is just their clear silicone. The basic of the basic when it comes to cases. This is the kind of case you should be getting free in the box with the iPhone. I mean, cheaper companies are giving these kind of cases out with their £200 phones, let alone a £800, £900 phone. But you've got a nice cutout to the bottom. Got that little Air branding on the side. Buttons, just like all the other Ringke ones I've opened, very responsive and tactile. You've got your mute switch on there. And then again, raised corners to protect your screen against front facing drops. But that's the clear one, and it's got that little dot pattern in there to stop any rainbowing against the glass. Probably see. Next one. This is an interesting one. I've never seen actually this case from Ringke. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, this is actually a very nice one. The Ringke Onyx, the ultimate experience. I've got to say that this one has such nice grip on the sides. You can probably see the material there. You can see the pattern. Such nice material on the sides. It feels very, very safe in the hand. Button looks like it's a metal button, whether it is on the sides as well. They look like they're metal buttons, and they're very responsive. They actually come out and they feel very good. Cutouts are very good as well, as you can see. And you've got the raised corners as we have on all of the other cases. But yeah, this is a very, very nice case. And the back is like almost like a leathery material. We've got a little design on there as well. The camera bump does slightly go over the camera bit, so you don't have to worry about the camera getting scratched up if you drop it on there on the back. But other than that, yeah, that's the Onyx design. Graffiti. Pretty nice case. This one is, so the previous one we did was the Fusion X, the camo one. This one is just the Fusion, so I'm assuming this is the clear version of that. And yep, looks like it's just the clear version of that. So you've got your standard clear one, and then you've got this one. Buttons are tactile. Don't know what that is. But yeah, you peel the sticker from the inside to have that clear back. They do that so it doesn't get scratched in transit. Ringke Fusion on the side. Cutouts on the bottom. And then you've got your raised corners again. Every single Ringke case we've opened so far has the raised corners to protect it against face down drops, or if you're just slamming it on the desk. And you've got that protection for the camera. So this one was the Fusion. Next one is the Fusion Matte. So this one was a glossy back. I can only assume that this one is the exact same case, just matte clear. Matte surface repairs after the protective film is removed. So if I don't remove the film, then it's going to look like the other case for you. We need to remove the film to get the full effect for this one. Oh, I see. You see now it's like a frosted back matte look. So exactly like the other one, just it's a matte surface look. Which is pretty nice. This is going to be very resistant to fingerprints. So if you want a clear case but you don't want fingerprints on the back, probably going to be good to get this one because of the matte surface. Obviously you're going to remove the sticker on the inside as well. And then we've got the Ringke Fusion on there. Cutouts on the bottom, exactly the same as the other one. I know I'm just repeating myself, but there's going to be people that are going to skip to this section and they're going to wonder. and you've got the camera cut out as well, the raised edge. So like I said, exactly the same case as the other one. I'm actually curious how many people are not going to carry a case with their iPhone. If you're one of them people, leave a comment down below. Don't know if I've met a brave individual that will do that. So this one is Ringke Fusion X. Well, that's not going to work. So this one, unlike the camouflage one with camouflage pattern, this one's just a clear back. Got the Fusion X on there. Got the camera cut out on there to protect it. Buttons are very solid. I think for the majority of these cases they all feel the same thickness. So as you can see, they all charge with the MagSafe, because the other ones are going to be exactly the same, but the magnetic connection is going to be dramatically decreased compared to the Apple silicon cases with the MagSafe in there, or even without a case. Bear that in mind. Obviously, if you have your MagSafe down and you just want to do it like that, chances are you're going to be fine. It's just going to connect, but I'd just get a normal wireless charger if I was you. I don't think this is, if you're not going to use the Apple cases with the MagSafe built in or something equivalent, I'd just say use a normal wireless charger, because this is probably going to be irritating if it doesn't connect. Anyway, we've got the raised corners, and then your cutouts for the mute button, and that was the standard Fusion one. We've got two more cases left. So this one is the Fusion iPhone Smoke Black one. Whether or not they do another one, I'm not sure. So this seems to be just a complete copy of the clear one they did, the glossy clear one. It's just that this one, instead of being clear, it's got a smoke look to it. And that's all, yeah. The sides are, as you can see, soft silicon or softish, and then the back's a lot harder silicon to protect against drops. Got the cutouts on the bottom there. Camera cutout for the camera, of course, and then your clear back. Same responsive buttons we had on the other ones. And then we go to the last case. The last case seems to be a completely blacked out one. This is the Onyx. So I think this is just, yeah, so the one we had before that I said was very good was the Onyx with the graffiti on it. This one is just the Onyx with no graffiti. So if you don't want that design, then I would say get this one. This one looks so nice. So we've got that side pattern for more grip, the metallized buttons, got the cutout for the mute button, cutout for the camera, cutouts for the power and the speakers, and then you've got a slight bit of Ringke Onyx branding on the side. Again, you've got the raised corners like on every single Ringke case they have here. I would say out of all of the cases, this is probably my favourite one, just because it's very stealthy, but I can imagine it's very protective as well. You've got the extra grip on the sides, and you've got them reinforced buttons, which look like they'll be a lot stronger than any other ones. So that was the Ringke case unboxing, and that was the Onyx case. If you want to have a look at any of these cases, links are going to be in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe for more content and hit that notification bell to be notified when that content comes out. And I will catch you guys on the next one.